Alright, welcome back. Time to start day 2 of Global Challenge 2026 1. Hoping you all a very fruitful Kentucky Derby day. Continuing on with the dual Blastoise Tyranitar Mega Trick Room team. Let's get down to it. Left off, placement went to 22,892. Win to loss ratio has been pretty even, slightly more wins I imagine, but we'll see if we can do better in day 2, although in my experience day 2 is usually harder competition, so see how we do. I'll only do a few games here, maybe like 5 or so, and then I'll be taking a lunch break. Don't want to really turn this into a mukbang, so Venusaur makes me nervous. Okay, well, I mean, the Typhlosion makes me nervous too. Ooh, but it's not going to kill Farigiraf. Only one ghost type. I don't have to worry too much. I did just play one with a Corviknight, and Basculegion does good into Corviknight. Pretty much, yeah, I feel like Blastoise and Basculegion, I feel like, are the Corviknight killers on this team. Especially after an Iron Defense boost. Blast Respects at the end of the game still does respectable damage. I think it's always this in case after Trick Room ends. Question is who else to bring in Trick Room. Could it be Sinistra? Sinistra, Redirection. But it's spread move. Double spread moves. Kingambit doesn't like all the fire types, nor like Venusaur. Tyranitar doesn't like the fighting. Okay, we'll go Sinistra, and we'll maybe hope to swap it in for a Hospitality boost. I think it's just going to be a Blastoise sweep, hopefully. Although, Ninetales for Sun though, so we'll have to set Rain. Actually, wouldn't mind. Huh? That's not terrible. I don't mind that. I will take a Heat Wave here, or an Eruption at max power, unfortunately. Like I don't want to switch into this Basculegion now. I don't want to switch into this. So we'll make sure Ninetales doesn't do anything. We're going to set Trick Room so that we can set Rain Dance on the next turn since Typhlosion already outspeeds. It's probably Scarfed. Okay, it's not Scarfed, but oh my god. Why does Quickle have to exist? This gives it more options. It can use Shadow Ball now. Not locked. Limits my options. Substitute. Am I okay with that? I think I'm okay with that because Trick Room's up. Farigiraf's not breaking the sub, but Typhlosion's not going to do much damage anymore now. And I can just have it locked into Water Spout loops. And if it does try to use Eruption in the Sun, it can Quick Claw though, proc. My god. Are we sure? Never seen anybody use that before. I'm pretty sure Quick Claw only has a 10% proc chance. It seems like it's 100% when it's used against me. Okay, big Water Spout. Bye bye Ninetales. Easy Sash Break for Typhlosion. should have weather control. I don't. Did he have any other support Pokemon in the back? Okay, Absol's is actually slow. I am kind of worried, but I think we just bring Sinistra to get Water Spout back to max power. And then I can probably taking a Shadow Ball into Farigiraf, or at least I wouldn't be surprised. But it'll go into Sinistra, which I guess is fine, and then I can Rage Powder and Subscription. Why? This game hates me so much. I can't believe it. Okay, Pro Occa Berry. This time we're in the rain. Not locked. Why is he using Burning Jealousy? Does no damage. It's a double kill. And we should be able to wrap this up now. It didn't matter. Not one bit. And this is the Pokemon I'm most scared of. Fantastic. Okay, honestly, Water Spout does do a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure this does over 50 in the rain. I can't Rage Powder. It doesn't have Prio, but it also doesn't affect. What's your Machigacha here? Machigacha? Oh my god, I think I've been saying it wrong the entire time. To life. Let us go for damage. I'm not particularly threatened by one Venusaur. I forgot this thing can Mega. Okay, I feel a little threatened now. It should be fine though. Basket Legion will outspeed at the end of the game, and I'll bring him out when Last Respects is at max power. Burn would be nice. Yeah, this is gonna do like 40% now. Okay, it does way too much. Giga Drain, huh? That is not ideal. Yeah, at least you can't heal that much up now. My Blastoise's health being low. Farigiraf? I don't want Farig to take one either. I'll just stay in, heal up. I might be tossing by doing this. Or... last turn of Trick Room, right? Last turn Trick Room? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just stay in then. I was gonna switch in Blastoise into Farigiraf and hit it with, or then Life Dew. I think it's just better to get some damage down. They won't heal as much this turn. I'll bring Basket Legion in last. I want Max Respects to be a little higher damage for a guarantee. We will threaten Psychic though. And I really want to click Trick Room. It's what does Life do? Lich Wave is an interesting tech. Oh, I guess he has Corviknight on the team. Yummy. Okay, pretty clean first game. Yeah, I have no idea what that Typhlosion set was or why he was clicking Burning Jealousy though, but we'll take it. I think, does Burning Jealousy, like, does it guarantee burn if there's a stat change? Is he predicting Shell Smash Blastoise maybe? Oh no. Bellibolt, the conqueror of demons. This thing's a wall, and Arcalodon, and I've never seen Mega Chandelure yet in a game. What is happening? How valuable is Sinistra here? Versus King Gambit. Primarina could be a problem without King Gambit. Does help against Bellibolt a lot. Parabolic Charge Bellibolt. Okay, we'll run it. We'll run it. The Hex Maniac versus the Fairy Tail Girl. Okay, not the leads I want to see. Okay, Arcalodon do apparently run Thunderbolt. So I don't want to see that. Primarina's a problem. I'm about to get Hyper Voice and it's gonna hurt. Well, it's water versus water. I'd rather not take a Thunderbolt. I can switch in either Rain or I can switch in Sinistra. Primarina might even outspeed. Oh, am I glad to see that? I tell it's coming in. Bellibolt? Okay, well, I made a good first play. Bellibolt makes me nervous. I've been rocked by this thing before. Especially since I'm keeping a water type on the field. And I know it's bulky. I don't know how slow it is, and I don't know if it's bulky enough. Like, I imagine it's slower. My Blastoise is going to be threatened to. I just send Water Spout? Or do I play it safe with an Aura Sphere? Don't want to give it Parabolic Charge. Might just take a hit. And then Rage Powder on the next turn. Yeah, it's really slow. Unfortunate. Although I might be slower now. It should kill. Not setting Rain there. Shouldn't have any good attacks though into Sinistra. Like I don't know what these things run. Is it just electric type attacks? Or yeah, only. All I've seen on these things before. Do I ignore it? Go for Sinistra? What was in the back? Primarina. Hoping for Basky Legion can wipe out Primarina with his Rage Powder. Okay, he got me. Gonna paralyze Sinistra. Or go for like a Thunderbolt or Parabolic Charge. Water Spout would have been better. Also, I looked away for a second. How did I take damage? Like, what? Okay, we don't need Blastoise to win anymore, though, right? Parabolic Charge just hit both Pokemon? Is that what happens? I can just Life Dew. Try and get some more use out of Blastoise. Dang, that thing. Bulky. Citrus. Okay, well I'm probably losing Blastoise here. Oh, never mind. Toying with me? Okay. So how is my Sinistcha like the fastest thing on the field here? Fine. Ooh, Perfective. Big damage. Burn is fine, I prefer that over Paralysis. Got the double heal. Sinistcha can protect this turn. I have to Dark Pulse, but I can Dark Pulse Belly Bolt. Last turn at Trick Room. Sucks that I wasted Trick Room. Yikes. This is when I lose Blastoise. Oh, hello, Flinch is huge. Can I burn it, please? No shot? Okay. Oh. I'm slowest thing on the field now. Sinistcha needs to die. Or do I just rage? Gigacha won't kill, right? Oh, I don't like this. And Belly Bolt has revealed Protect. Fantastic. About to be a absolutely nothing of a turn. Huge. I live another turn. I also don't need a Rage Powder. God, I'm faster than Belly Bolt. Or wait, no, I'm paralyzed. I'm slower now. But Sinistcha should be faster than Belly Bolt. Lowest thing on the field, huh? The Chrome could have actually done good here. Don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like I just need Blastoise for a fake out later. out of burn range. Parabolic charge is expected. Does hit everybody on the field, okay. Including Sinistra. Interesting. That makes this thing one annoying mon. This is suicide, but I think it's time. One stack isn't as strong as I would like it to be. Oof, okay, I thought, okay, well, I don't remember what I targeted. I tried to go back, or I thought I was doing Frigoraf's targeting. Okay, huge, I'm a genius apparently. And this parabolic charge is about to hurt. Electromorphosis, parabolic charge, I might lose. Basculegion? Nope, okay. Dang, does a lot of damage. Dude. What is this Pokemon? Can protect stall. I can get what? I need Blastoise in safely so I can use a fake out at some point. Primarina takes Basculegion. Bellibolt also takes Basculegion. It protects, it's the end of the road. Do I protect the protect and switch in Blastoise? Darn. Kinda pinned. It's shown protect, and it's bulky. All or nothing. Okay, I made the right choice, unless it's a double protect. Okay, like a book, but that is disgusting bulk. Oh, Frigoraph, so close. I'm sorry. Crit did matter. Absolutely disgusting. I think he wins? I don't think I can beat Primarina now. Always Psychic into Bellibolt. And Fake Out, but he can just protect Bellibolt and I lose. Do I Fake It Out? Oh, I thought I was choosing Frigoraf's moves. Don't protect Bellibolt. I was gonna Fake Out Primarina. Psychic, or just Fake Out Bellibolt and Psychic Primarina, I mean. It's a loss. Primarina can just Dazzle Gleam to win. I can't believe how often I've done that. I know, like, I can't get through this thing. Does have the habit of alternating protects here, but would have to be faster than Billy Bolt. This is the second Belly Bolt that has wiped like my entire team. What was the play? Like sack Blastoise, get last respects or damage? And then hopefully Basculegion survives like 1 to 2 attacks, get the protects right. Mega Heracross team. I've never come across one, but it sounds terrifying. I don't know how slow this thing is. I think it's decently slow, but is it slower than anything else on the team? Whimsicott any good? Or Sinistcha any good? I feel like Heracross, Gengar, and Primarina and Incineroar all kind of shut it down. I can go Weather with Tyranitar. Superpower, knockoff, superpower. Rock Slide. Well, Kingambit. Might need him for the Primarina again, as he threatens Gengar as well, and threatens Whimsicott. An Incineroar lead, Kingambit would be nice, but I'm not expecting an Incineroar lead. Primarina, Heracross, okay. Not expecting this lead, but I don't know what to expect from it. It's always... Okay, both these? Okay. Okay, I know I want to click Trick Room. I don't know how slow any of these Pokemon are. I might delay Trick Room. I forgot to Mega as well. That's awkward. Could have took less damage probably. I don't know if Blastoise gets increased bulk. But it's not Mega Heracross. Farigiraf is the slowest thing on the field. We click Trick Room this turn. Primarina is injured. I'm also kind of injured. I'll still click Water Spout. I don't know who's faster. I could just take a close combat and lose either Farigiraf or Blastoise. But if he didn't Mega on his first turn, he might be disincentivized to Mega this turn. It is faster. I am so sorry, Farigiraf. You do not take that. Now I kind of wish I had Sinistcha to switch into on this turn specifically. Single target Hyper Voice, yep. Who can he switch into? Or Caledon? Kingambit any good then? Yeah, Kingambit. You can switch in Incineroar, Whimsicott. Now that Trick Room's off the table, he can Tailwind. Split the damage. Okay, this moveset is not very effective. Not very effective, not very effective. Marina's probably going to become faster after a Tailwind. Guarantee it, but Lynch Chance doesn't do anything. I don't know if anybody's Bright Powder's like technically good, but we'll break a Sash. Encore into Water Spout, that's fine. I'd honestly say that's ideal. Still takes off a decent amount. Spread. Leftovers is a little nasty, unfortunate. If Sucker Punch was more effective. I don't think he's threatening me this turn. Basculegion can take a Moonblast, which will be unfortunate, but he Tailwinds. I think we're coming out of this pretty good. Well, I mean, he might outspeed the Basculegion afterwards, but yeah, I hope he has Gengar in the back. It's Mega Gengar. And Kingambit survives. Then we have Sucker Punch online. Tailwind. Dazzle. Okay, well. Not great for me. So now we click Iron Head into Whimsicott this time. We lost respects Primarina. We lost Farigiraf. That's fine. This should not outspeed Basculegion. Yep. If this is Mega Gengar, I think this is a win. Because I can just click Sucker Punch Last Respects. And then it can take its pick of who to kill. Although I don't think it can kill I don't think it can kill Kingambit. Yep, Mega Gengar. This is a position I want to be in. This will be faster than Basculegion though. I guess technically Blastoise is less valuable. I could have swapped it out, but Sucker Punch and then he either KOs one or the other. Unless he has Dazzling Gleam, which I never thought about, but you don't ever see that. At least I don't see it. And then Dark Pulse, Sucker Punch is a win. Okay. Pretty good. It always surprises me. I like seeing how people try and counter the Blastoise Farigiraf lead. Chala? Excuse me. Little hiccup there. Arch Rain Team. He might just summon the rain for me by himself. Or do I want to switch it up and go Tyranitar? I mean, it's okay, but Tyranitar doesn't feel good into this team. Do we do Sinistra? Does have Sneasler. I don't think I can do Sinistra because Sneasler exists. Kingambit would be good into the Sylveon and Whimsicott for later. Does have Sucker Punch, but maybe to break a possible Scarf. Sinistra in the back though, I can switch in, top up Blastoise. And provide Rage Powder. I'll try it just because Kingambit doesn't feel that great here. Sylveon and Whimsicott are the things that can hit. But Blastoise is neutral into it. Okay, nice. He sets up the rain for me. Don't have to worry then. Make sure we Mega this time. We fake out Sneasler. We set up Trick Room. Could be Perish Song Politoed though, and I'll have to reposition. Be unfortunate. Okay. It's very risky to do that in front of a Farigiraf. It's unfortunate, but at the same time, it could be Sapsipper Farigiraf. I ran Sapsipper for counter Venusaur at one point. I know it's not very effective, but like, not very effective is still very effective. And Water Spout would have covered for a switch as well, and it would be single target damage on Politoed, but we'll Spout next turn. Could have a flinch chance. Good damage. Hyper Voice Politoed. Never seen that before. Why Hyper Voice? I'll reach on Weather Ball. Or Caledon. Okay, I don't like doubling Pokemon when they can protect, but I can't leave Electro Shot online, and that's just in case it's super specially bulky. I'm not 100% sure Aura Sphere always KOs, but with a little bit of damage it sure does. Even if it Perish Songs now, be fine. Nice, the citrus pays off. Politoed is really strong. I have him on my Gengar Perish Trap team. He always surprises me one-shotting Charizard Y. Okay, who do I have in the back? That's the real question. 2 turns of Trick Room left. I think Farigiraf's done what Farigiraf can do, though. I think it can break a Sash or multi-scale for me. yeah, we do this. It's probably like Thunder Dragonite. About to lose. Blastoise. Could have swapped in Sinistcha. Protect. Okay, well. Goodbye Farigiraf? I hope it's goodbye Farigiraf. Oh, very good damage. If I swapped Farigiraf, I might have killed. Okay, sweet. Hospitality goes off. I get one more turn in Trick Room for a double kill unless they get a protect. Or I mean, it won't be a double kill. I mean, with multi-scale up, and it resists anyways. And then we'll outspeed with Basculegion in the back. They don't have speed control unless this thing has Icy Wind on the Politoed, and I don't know if Dragonite gets it either. I doubt they're gonna waste a turn clicking that. They can just Rage Powder is just free, right? He needed that double protect. Multi-scale's broken. What does multi-scale do? Is it 3/4 reduction? Well, it does a quarter damage. Did almost 25%. So another water spell would do a ton, but we're not in the rain anymore. And it outspeeds. I'm not saying Trick Room for Basculegion should be faster. Could have Hurricane, but it's not in the rain anymore. Ice Beam. I don't even care if you freeze. Solid. And we just do that one more time. Ice Beam also doesn't threaten Blastoise at all. Stronger Dragon Pulse. Nice. Good job, Blastoise. Last the whole game. Full health, I think, because of Sinistcha. Had a much higher chance of winning if he focused down Blastoise instead of the Farigiraf at the beginning. Okay, we'll do one more, I guess, and that'll take us a break. Found the trainer. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Rockwinded. Sand team. It's always this into a sand team. Yeah, I have to pick out. I can't take two. It was like, I'm about to get rock slided, which is not ideal. I think these four could win it. I don't think I need Kingambit. Gambit's good into Hydreigon. Especially since it's in the rain, Flamethrower will be weakened. Kingambit's good against them all. Wait. Do I just bet on this? But like Basculegion's also really good into them all. I think I need Basculegion. Ooh, high rank him. Nice rank yet. Okay, not a terrible lead, although I do know this thing takes off a metric ton of damage. And I won't be able to do, and it's, wait, it's slow. I don't like this one bit. I think he might be using Trick Room, so. Rock when I get first, it doesn't get first impression, right? Oh, I can't use it anyways. Okay, I'm fastest on the field, Colbur Berry. Okay, Water Spout. Might have been better option. Blastoise miss, huge. Good thing I didn't set Trick Room. Decent damage, get the drop. Nice. But I'm about to get okay. It's like I am about to get liquidated, and it's not going to be good. Oh, Friggrath. Okay. I am fine with that. Sinistra can't take another one. I have my own Sinistra, but that's for Blastoise. I want to so bad. I'm calling a Sinistra switch, but like, can I leave it in? Like, it's obvious, right? Yeah, okay. I should just listen to my heart. Crit's big. Drop? No, okay. I can't expect that much. Okay, since I didn't put up Trick Room, Kingambit, Sucker Punch, well, I guess it doesn't matter, but Kingambit, Sucker Punch would have been nice, but now I don't have any way around. It's going to be Tyranitar Excadrill in the back. I'm not going to be able to outspeed, and I have no way of setting weather now. So maybe I didn't think of this through to the end game enough. Yeah, I think I needed to sit on this one a little more. Tyranitar, thank you. I'll take some damage on Tyranitar, although a Wave Crash would have been pretty sick. I'm not spouting, dude. Don't worry. And now this is where... Oh god, now Excadrill gets in for free. That was not great. I also don't know who the Mega is. Hydreigon, okay. I kind of like this more than the other way around. But Sinistra comes out. Basculegion always beats Tyranitar. Or at least, I hope. I hope a Wave Crash does. Sandstorm's not boosting its defense. At the same time, I don't know the Mega Calcs. Yo, they should make Mega Hydreigon and turn it into like a 9-headed Hydra or something. Pretty sick. Okay. Low kick into the Basculegion slot is a gamble. I don't have any reason not to do this, right? This thing can protect and it doesn't matter, right? Or I can... Is this tossing? Does this consider tossing the game? It might be considered tossing the game, but I'll do it. I don't know if they have protect. Don't know why I wasn't expecting another snarl. Okay, that's fine. Oh, double spread move. Okay, that is tossing. Aura Sphere would have been so much better. And Rage Powder didn't do anything. Okay, well, didn't matter in the end. Don't like this situation. I am faster. But a Wave Crash might put me in killing range. Flicktur's not strong enough. Right? This thing's bulky. Snarl, I don't think so. Will Snarl kill Blastoise though? That's fine. Not ideal. Escalegion dodge, that's kind of huge. Although I don't know if this kills now. -3. Nice, okay. Yeah, who am I kidding? Of course it kills. Hydreigon. And he needs a double protect to even stand a chance. Wait. Wait, I didn't think Sinistcha was still alive. What? It's just gonna Rage Powder me. And I can't do anything about it. I thought this thing was dead. I completely forgot about it. Rock Slide would be devastating. Don't Rock Slide. Knock off? Ah, okay. I die to Sand. I don't die to Sand? Okay. This is hilarious. But it doesn't matter. The Tyranitar Professor. I guess I should pay attention to what people's names are. Okay, well, I think I'm ending a little higher than I was when I started, so that's a wrap. I'm gonna go have some lunch and then come back and do some more.